Football is the most popular sport in America today. The Super Bowl is the most watched television program in history. But has anyone really took a closer look at the players and the injuries they sustain? A few of us decided to dive in closer to the subject, more specifically, concussions. Let's check it out. Concussions have always been a terrible threat since the beginning of the American Football League. Players have lost their coordination, memory, and their careers. We decided to talk to a college football star to get his insight on this disturbing subject. We're here today with college fullback Tyrone Schmitty. Tell me, how do you feel about the concussions in the league?
They hurt.
Why do you think the number of concussions keeps growing from year to year? Do you think it's the equipment or possibly the gameplay and coaching strategy?
Yeah, the big guys do hit pretty hard.
Okay. Have you ever had any concussions?
I don't know. I have had some.
How do you and your teammates try to prevent any injuries like this?
Yeah, we try to make sure to work together as a team and try hard. And if we pull together, then we won't get any concussions. Yeah.
Statistics show the rapid increase of concussions in the NFL. Back in 2009, the NFL averaged 5.4 concussions per week. The number catapulted to 7.6 in 2010, and then just 1 year later, the average was 8.4. Along with the number of concussions, the severity of each concussion also continued to increase. We decided to talk to the NFL commissioner about these alarming statistics. We're here today with NFL Commissioner Javaris Windlestone. Javaris, thank you for having us in your house today.
Oh, I'm glad to have you, Rick. Glad to have you.
We've been talking a lot about concussions lately around the league, and we just wanted to know exactly what you and the rest of the league have done to try to prevent any injuries, any protocols, precautions.
Well, I'm glad you asked that, and we're giving particular attention right now to the equipment, of course, that the players wear. Right now, we're working with marshmallows. You know, they're so fluffy and airy, and we've had some really good results with that, but we're also looking at some other things where, you know, we're possibly small little pillows, you know, to add some little cushion in there.
Well, that's very innovative technology. Do you know exactly how many concussions there were in the league throughout just the last year?
If I just at a guess, I'd say probably 20 or 30 maybe.
Would you be surprised to hear that it was actually 156?
Well, now keep in mind that these 156 cases are claims to concussion, okay? Which means that really we have 156 headaches here in the NFL, and you know, these players are big and strong and they're going to get headaches once in a while, and you know, we provide free Tylenol.
Right. Headaches. If the number of concussions continues to grow, or supposed concussions, could we potentially see an end to the NFL?
No, Rick. The NFL's not going anywhere, folks. Don't worry. Everybody loves the NFL. We're not going anywhere. We're going to be here. We make a lot of money. We make a lot of people happy. People love the football. We're not going to get rid of the football. Rick, I'm sorry. I'm getting called into the office on an emergency. I hate to cut this short like this. It's been a pleasure, but I need to run.
Thank you for your colorful insights and your idiocy.
I'm sorry, what?
Your generosity. Thank you for your generosity.
Okay.
Despite putting themselves in harm's way, at the end of the day, these players still make millions of dollars. So who really cares?